of fish.
Build it again.
Oh,
I don't want that.
Take it away from him.
Yep.
Here he comes. Oh, there's a bite.
Yeah, that's the bite that I wanted. Should be in the side of his jaw.
There it is, right there. Welcome to Sportsman's Adventure Week. We're going to journey down to Costa Rica for the first annual Stu App Fly Fishing for Billfish Tournament. But while we're down there, Uncle Stu and I are going to take some time and we're going to go do a little pre-fishing to check out how the fishing is. And even at 76 years of age, it amazes me how well Stu can still catch these big, beautiful billfish. Here he comes, Stewie. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming! Get out of the water! Whoa! Whoa!
Unfortunately, he came. I don't want him to take it in front of it.
I know. Good job. That's the hardest thing about doing this, is to have the mental note to be on the other side of the fish.
Build it again. I don't want that.
Take it away from him.
Yep.
Here he comes. Oh, there's a bite.
Yeah, that's the bite that I wanted. Should be in the side of his jaw.
There it is, right there. A veteran. Somebody who knows how to do it. It's so hard to take it away from him, isn't it? Especially if you haven't caught a lot.
Yep.
You got to have the confidence to take it away from him.
You want to get my bucket out of the way, please? Thank you.
Good.
I don't
Pretty
think,
work.
I don't think I like where he's hooked either. Anyway.
It's right here. Right here.
Yeah, I know it.
Most likely it's going to fall out, but that's all right. Or get bill wrapped and cut your tippet.
Yep.
The glove. The infamous glove.
Yep.
Put on your glove.
When they go down or give me a moment, I do that.
Hey, really good work.
Thank you.
You know, I know that's hard, especially for a lot of people.
Well, you know, go ahead.
You gotta really understand that the bite and the hookup is gonna be so much better if the fly is being eaten good going away. Here's a good example. This is what his nose looks like. If the fly is here, when he comes up, the bill just pushes it from side to side and you get either hooked on the bill or you never get him hooked. But you turn around, you throw it back over here, now you got all of this as he goes away. You have a better chance of hooking him here or here. And unfortunately, this guy went down on Stu.
Yep.
So he's getting down and dirty himself. Stu's getting down and dirty.
I am getting down and dirtied. You know, what a lot of the people that have never done this before, Rick, really don't know is what they should bring along on the trip. He may be coming up because
I think so.
Like that,
he's going to come off and jump somewhere out here.
Yep. I have all the pressure back
The line's going like this, but that fish is going to jump out here. There he is. See, look at how the line's going down.
Yep. Now,
watch how Stu does the quick, short pumps in order to get the belly out of the line, out of the water. Look at that fish going. He is on fire. Pacific sailfish at its finest. Look at it, right here in Costa Rica.
He's coming at me. He's trying to get me.
Come on, I got you, baby.
Just stop in. Don't go away.
Bring it. I'll catch him for you, Stewie.
All right.
Look like Lynn Swan from the Steelers. Gotta whine. So tell me about the tackle that you're using, Stu. A lot different than the tackle I'm using.
Well,
old school versus new school.
Yeah, what I was about to tell you before I got engaged here and married to this critter. Most people don't know what they should bring. I will never get on the boat to go bill fishing without 3 complete fly rod setups. All rigged, all ready to go. They should come down with a minimum of a 12-weight rod, preferably a 13 or I think 14s or 15s are too heavy for these fish, really.
I agree with that. I think a 15 or 14 is too heavy. The only reason why I like them is, one, I got really good hook setting power, but more than that, you just never know when the big hook's gonna come up. And I certainly don't want to go to a gunfight with a knife.
I'll tell you what, though. It was a 13-weight rod that I got that blue marlin off of Mazatlan. That was closer to 400 than it was 350. And I completely beat that fish down.
Now, look at the way Stewie's pulling on the fish as far as the angle of the rod. The bend is going all the way from here, all the way into the cork. And he keeps those last 6 guides as straight as he possibly can, pointing down the line. That way, the fattest part of the rod, which is where the meat of the rod is really doing the work and pulling on the fish.
Jump out there. Oh, look at that.
Great head shaker. Nice big fish, Stewie.
Yeah, it is.
There's another head shake. Good bow, good bow.
Didn't require a big bow because she's not doing
windshield
much.
Windshield wiper. If I could just get that nasty thing out of my nose. Now, Stewie, how many of these sailfish have you caught on fly? Do you know?
Yeah, we have billed. I have billed. That means landed when you bill them. Either the captain or the mate gets the bill. 172. Look, this will be 173.
Hey.
I've had a lot of other ones, almost that same amount up to the boat, where the fly came out, something bad happened. But actually billed. This is the dangerous time.
Now, when you're fighting this fish, do you fight this fish the same as you would a tarpon stew?
Absolutely.
The same rod angles and everything?
You bet. Same down and dirty, just like this right here.
He didn't like that?
No, he didn't. Didn't have to give him a bow there. Got him? Let me know if you got him.
Got him. He's not happy. He's not happy, Stewie.
He's walking the dog.
The goal of this elaborate project is not simply to catch a marlin on a fly, but to test and prove a system which Doc hopes will benefit anglers with similar ambition for years to come. Once a marlin shows interest, it will be up to Helen to draw him ever closer to the boat behind the elusive teaser. Now the hunt begins. There he is. Swing the boat around and drop back the teaser. He sees it. Engine out of gear. The fly darts through the air. He's on. Set that hook hard and clear for fireworks. The distance closes at last, but the marlin only gets madder. This time it looks like he's had it for sure. Doc draws the tired fish closer to boat side. And in he comes. The first marlin ever caught by casting an artificial fly.
Sportsman's Adventures is brought to you by Florida, the of the world. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Rapala, Williamson Lures, Maverick Boats, Minn Kota, Humminbird, La Jolla Resort, Power Pole, Swift, Silent, Secure.
Why is Yamaha your best investment? Just ask Captain Buddy LaPointe.
In the charter business, I can't afford downtime. My Yamaha 150 4-stroke is the most dependable, trouble-free outboard I've ever run.
This clean-burning, quiet, fuel-efficient Yamaha 4-stroke is the most versatile outboard in the Yamaha lineup. So invest in the best, the clean Yamaha F-150. Yamaha, because your best investment starts right here.
Happy birthday, Johnny.
If fish were this easy to find, you wouldn't need Humminbird side imaging. Amazing picture-like images and a 480-foot side-to-side beam eliminate unproductive water fast, so you'll be at their front door in no time. Humminbird, simply, clearly, better.
I've been fishing all my life and seen some pretty cool things on the water. I've seen 180-pound tarpon jump in my boat, and giant snook slam live bait, and I've also seen super shallow redfish I can easily pull to. I've seen a lot, and a lot has changed except my boat builder, Maverick Boat Company. Make no mistake about it, Maverick makes the best technical poling skiffs, high-speed backcountry skiffs, and bay boats in the world.
Hughes, Maverick, or Pathfinder, #1 for a reason.
Has your Florida fishing or hunting license expired and you need it renewed now? No problem. The FWC has several services that'll allow your license instantly. No matter where you are, in the woods or on the water, all you need is a major credit card. For a small additional service fee, you can purchase these licenses directly online or simply by calling a toll-free number. To get your instant license online, log on to myfwc.com or call toll-free 1-888-FISH-FLORIDA or 1-888-HUNT-FLORIDA.
For the past 40 years, Stu Apt has been a mentor and an inspiration to fishermen, to guides, and to sportsmen from around the world. Stu is a warrior who's fished on almost every continent. He's written books, he's filmed documentaries, and he's set numerous world records along the way. Stu is best known for catching huge tarpon on fly tackle. He pioneered the techniques that the pros still use today. Fight 'em hard, down and dirty. But Stu is not just a light tackle expert. When he wasn't filming documentaries on the Great Barrier Reef catching huge blue marlin, he was in the chair catching them himself. In fact, he caught a 1,000-pound black marlin in less than 18 minutes.
Fantastic.
There were no giant marlin today, just two great friends fishing the legendary waters of Costa Rica, 1,000 miles away from their South Florida home base.
Keep it coming faster.
Neutral. That's okay. He's right, fortunately. Yeah, yeah. Ain't it going away? Ain't it going away?
Come on, fish. Get the line off on the reel. There you go.
Let me get that bucket out of your way. Clear the decks for action.
Whoa, Nelly!
Clear the decks for action. Oh, that's a jump for you. Wow. Wow, he's really going wild out there.
He's not happy. He's not happy, Stewie.
He's walking the dog.
Woo, he's coming back at me.
That's okay. You can ride fast. You turn that off.
All right, Alvin, let's go get him, buddy.
No, we don't want that on.
Now, Stewie, come here for a minute. I want to ask you, when's the best time to be here?
Right now! You know, the primo, they catch a lot of sailfish all year round. But to me, the primo time is from mid-December through April.
Right.
I mean, that is primo. Just like now, we don't troll teasers 15 minutes, and we have sailfish up.
Right. Now, I want to ask you, you think tide matters on sail fishing?
I do.
Especially here?
I do. I think the moon and the tide really makes a difference. What's interesting...
Look, here he's jumping right there. He's going to jump in the boat.
Fantastic.
Wow!
Okay. Ooh.
All right.
Ew, what
Wow.
a jump that is. He is a skyrocket fish.
He maybe he's an employee of NASA.
Yeah, right.
Wow, fantastic.
That's a good
So
big
you
fish
like
too,
to
Rick.
you like to come between January and April or early May?
Well, I've never been here in May.
And so you say the tide, new moon?
I don't care. You know, I hear a lot of people say we're fishing over a full moon period because they feed at night. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, especially in the tropics. At night, you're very often cloud covered. It rains at night in the rainforest. So I don't think they feed at night. I have to be here when the tides are pushing good. Brings the sardines and the squid in and they come up and feed. I want to be here when they're hungry.
So let's say you come down here for 7 days.
Yep.
And you get tired of this. I don't know how anybody could, but let's say you get tired of it, or you just don't want to go offshore. What else can you do? What other species do they have here?
So, inshore fishing, they have great rooster fish. I got one a couple of years ago that was 65 pounds.
Wow.
I got it on a bait casting outfit. It wasn't on fly. But one of the gals that I had down here on a trip wanted to catch a record rooster fish on fly. She's a great fly fishing lady. Karen Kuklovich from Massachusetts. And after catching a lot of sailfish, she caught a record sailfish, ladies record. On that today, she went out rooster fishing and caught a world record rooster fish on fly.
Wow.
So, yeah, we have an abundance of fish here. I catch lots of 30 to 40. Whoa, God, that's magnificent. 30, whoa, is that guy ever a jumper? There you go. That's the time, the easiest line you'll ever get. This happens to be a really big fish, Rick.
Yeah.
There you go. There you're doing it. Now watch how you move. No, neutral. I hate when they do that to me.
And jump.
Back to your right. Way back to your right. Low and to your right. Low and to your right. Wind him down and do it again. No, 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 wait. Memento. He'll bring it up. Wind him down, you'll be able to lift him up again. Watch him for a jump. I knew that was going to happen.
The line's all wrapped around him.
Yep. Makes it tough to turn him. Yes, fish. Yes, fish. It is a big fish. Yeah. Now we can back toward that fish or run toward him.
Cool, man.
It is cool.
That's the time when you need to be resting. You know?
Wine. And we do the windy. The twisty windy. The windy wind. Ah! Don't step on my toes. You got to whine, not toe me. You've got him here now. Now it's going to be all over quickly. Okay, you can back up with him or whatever you like. Whatever you like. Woo! I wouldn't worry about trying to unwrap it. Just bring him over. Here we go.
All right.
Yes, you. Good big fish, Rick.
That is a nice big one.
Yes, it is.
There's a bite. Oh, you missed it. Oh,
he got it then.
This Conservation Minute is brought to you by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission.
The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission is reminding anglers about some existing rules for the safe handling of fish that you're planning to release. Light tackle fishing is great fun, but if you're releasing your catch, be sure that you use heavy enough tackle to land the fish as quickly as possible. This helps the fish recover quickly and gives it a much greater chance for survival. After you catch the fish, try to leave him in the water and use a dehooking device. If you do have to take the fish out of the water, pick him up horizontally so you damage its internal organs. Revive a tired fish by holding it in the water and moving it forward with its mouth open to allow water to flow over its gills. And if you use live bait, be sure to use non-offset barbless circle hooks. It's more important than ever to release those fish in as good a condition as possible. The next angler will thank you for it. To learn more about the correct way to release your catch, log on to myfwc.com.
I'm Captain Rick Murphy, and when I'm in the Florida Keys, I stay at the La Jolla Resort in Isla Mirada, and fishermen. The La Jolla is located on the bay at mile marker 82.2 and has easy access to the Everglades. The flats of Isla Mirada and the offshore reefs are just minutes away. The La Jolla Resort has great dockage, boat ramps, barbecue pits, and swimming pools. So whether your group is small or large, the La Jolla can take care of all your needs.
Why is Yamaha your best investment? Just ask charter boat captain and tournament angler George Mitchell.
No matter where I fish, I know I've got the strongest, most reliable outboard there is.
For 25 years, Yamaha's innovative technology has put best outboards on the water. Tournament after tournament, win after win. The Yamaha F350. Power, reliability, and fuel efficiency. Yamaha, because your best investment starts right here.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the water? Think again. The new iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor. Record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
At Contender, specialized in building high-performance, top-quality, custom-made boats for more than 25 years. Contender has redefined what a fishing boat can be, and we are committed to producing the finest fishing boats in the world. And there has never been a better time to get a great deal on our entire line of Contender boats. Be sure to check out our new generation T models, the 27, 31, and 33, all available with optional forward seating. We're looking forward to welcoming you into the Contender family of boats.
Okay, hold it right there. Neutral! Hold it there, Rick. Take it away.
Here he comes, Stewie. Here's a bite. Oh, you missed it. Oh,
He got it then.
That time.
He got it then.
And it didn't take long.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
A small one.
that's all right. The fish ain't really good, real aggressive.
Yep.
That's what you like to see.
You did a good job teasing him, Rick. That's what makes him aggressive. The
Well,
teaser.
I had a lot of great teachers. You know, those guys.
Sum it up.
Those guys over in Guatemala and another part of the Pacific. You know, good night. They were great, great
Yes, sir.
teachers.
You went out with Ron Hamlin there, didn't you?
Ron Hamlin,
Yeah. He's one of my old buddies.
Bud Kramer, and Eric, Brad Phillips.
You know,
Still all of them over there, you know.
What a lot of people don't know, Rick, is I caught the first Pacific sailfish ever caught on a fly in 1964. That was a while ago. You don't need that. I'll lay him right there for you.
Uno más, Bluff. Look at how this fish's tail, Stu, is red. The
Yep.
tip of his tail is red. That's kind of wild.
He's also lit up.
He's still got
neon
his blue
sparks coming
bars.
out, yeah.
It's good to see an old dude still can pull.
Yep.
Now, how old are you now, Stu? You're going to be 75?
No, I was 5 last May. I'll be 76
in May.
coming up.
Holy
Yep.
cow.
Just a minute.
Hey, I've just been on the receiving end of a tail before. Whoa! Oh,
In his prime, Stu Apt may just have been the best all-around angler in the world. Fly fishing, rodding, spin tackle, and big game fishing. He's excelled at them all, and he has the world records to prove it. Stu has given so much to our sport. He's a man who is generous with his time and his teachings to both experienced and novice fishermen alike. By the way, happy birthday, Stu. We hope you'll join us again soon. Because any time we get to be with you, it always makes for a great sportsman's adventure.
There you go. Back where you belong.
Check out the Sportsman's Adventures website at www.sportsmansadventures.com. Coming up next week on Sportsman's Adventures with Captain Rick Murphy.
To get the 100-pounder.
You got a bite.
Come on.
You got a bite, boys. It's a little one. No,
my God! What happened was yours got eaten. Yours got eaten. Stop with this. Don't reel. Don't reel.
Sportsman's Adventures was brought to you by Contender Boats, Costa Del Mar, see what's out there, Trigger X, Suffix Lines, Loop Reels, Ameritrail, custom trailer manufacturers, and by Screen Print Plus, when image matters.